guess I need to pick up the pace. Feel the wrath of the tiger!
We shall retreat now as planned.
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
Excellent! I need to score more victories as well!
That's my old man. Keep an eye out, though, because I'm not going to lose to you.
Any who get in my way will die! End of story!
Out of the coalition members, it was Sun Jian whose accomplishments towered highest. Having been driven off by the coalition, Dong Zhuo fled the capital and sought refuge in Chang'an. The coalition managed to retake Luoyang, which had long served as the center of Han influence. With their spirits high, Sun Jian and the others entered the capital, yet what awaited them was a shock to all present. The once glorious capital lay in ruin. Like a deadly inferno, Dong Zhuo had swept through the city during his escape, burning all that he came across.
Look at this. That animal. We never should have let him go.
This is... a seal.
The one and only Imperial seal. Really?
That's incredible! It's like the heavens themselves have chosen you. I mean, it has to be. What are the odds of this happening?
Father?
With the Imperial seal in hand, Sun Jian left the capital and returned to Changsha. Meanwhile, Dong Zhuo was slain by his retainer Lu Bu at Chang'an. The emperor, who he had kept under his thumb, subsequently fell into the hands of his remaining followers. With the emperor in such a predicament, it was impossible to return the imperial seal to him at that time. And yet, those in the court and their own greedy ambitions could not be trusted with such a powerful object either. So Sun Jian decided to quietly hide the seal so that it would not give rise to a new age of chaos. However, an object of such dazzling beauty and power could not remain hidden forever. Yuan Shao of Hebei learned of the seal's location and demanded that he hand it over. In response to Yuan Shao's threats, Sun Jian turned to another for assistance. It was none other than Yuan Shu, the one man who equaled Yuan Shao in fame and prestige. In exchange for Yuan Shu's protection, Sun Jian agreed to attack Yuan Shu's old nemesis, Liu Biao. Sun Jian took Sun Ce with him, and together they set out for Liu Biao's territory of Xiangyang. Within his large, powerful hand, the imperial seal glistened in the sunlight, as if welcoming the impending battle.
father's much more powerful than either Yuan Shao or Yuan Shu. And now he has the Imperial Seal. It must be a sign. So why are we simply being treated like low-level servants of Yuan Shu's?
Sir,
I know you're strong, Father, so why don't you take a level of responsibility worthy of your skills?
We shall talk about that once the battle is over. For now, let us focus on the task at hand. Now, let's get going. Liu Biao is still holed up in the castle. It seems we will have to break down the gates to get inside.
Leave it to me, Father. For Yuan Shu will get rid of Liu Biao.
Look! A catapult!
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. I shall return. Remember...
One down. Many more to go.
Must retreat. This is not the end. This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace. Fight me now for glory! All right! I must retreat. This is not the end.
One down. Many more to go.
We cannot do anything if our formation is broken. To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
Constant hail of arrows.
The Sun family is too strong. We must find some other way to defeat them.
Come then. I am not my father. I have no qualms about beating you to a pulp. One down. Many more to go. There you are, Liu Biao. Once I defeat you, this battle will finally be over.
Well fought. Now it's my turn.
can't you people fight honestly, like real men?
I told you to take it easy.
A tiger cub is a tiger nonetheless.
Thanks. This area is all mine now.
You're safe, my son.
Father? You came to rescue me.
Don't you have something to say to our father? He was so worried about you.
My ambushed troops have been thwarted? This isn't good at all. Oh, we have no chance in a straight fight. I must think of some other way.
Have you apologized to our father yet?
No.
Then I'd do it if I were you. I know he'd appreciate it.
Yeah, I know.
Liu Biao is on the verge of defeat. Yuan Shu will fulfill his promise now.
Father. Listen,
Sir.
The enemy commander has been slain!
Father!
No! They mustn't escape!
Father?
I'm sorry. My death will only hurt you more.
You can't die. I still haven't said...
Please, my son. You must lead the people your own way.
The tiger could no longer hide his ambitions for the land. And so Sun Jian fell to a plot by Liu Biao, who feared his strength. Hurriedly, Sun Jian's son, Sun Ce, fled Jing and sought refuge as a retainer of Yuan Shu. Sun Jian had given his life to protect his family and his friends. Determined to carry on the will of his father, Sun Ce made a decision. He knew that Yuan Shu was determined to keep him close, but only to stifle his true potential. For he feared that Sun Ce's ambition and military skill would grow to match those of his father. While he had no troops or land to call his own, Sun Ce did have the support of his family and friends. And so, Sun Ce decided to trade the imperial seal to Yuan Shu. In return, he would receive his freedom and a small regiment of troops. Sun Ce joined up with his friend, the brilliant Zhou Yu, and together they set out for Jiangdong. It was a place that still contained the memories of his late father. And in this way, the fires of Sun family ambition were passed down to a new generation.
We're home, Father. It's good to be back. We were right to give up the Imperial Seal.
The seal means nothing by itself. Authority does not reside in a symbol. It comes with power. So we need to prove our strength. To reclaim our land.
Yes. Let's do it, Zhou Yu.
I'll follow you, wherever you go. I will draw the enemy to the southeast. After that, the rest is up to you, Sun Ce.
Let me show you what I've got planned. Start the advance. Enemy units to the north have begun advancing. They are headed directly for our main camp.
The enemy is quite capable, I see. But they will not stop my plan.
Well done. I'll have to try and keep up.
Liu Yao isn't worth risking your life for. Why don't you join us? And together we'll make a new land.
Make a new land? You expect me to believe you have the power to do that? Very well. My life is in your hands.
Everyone be calm. We can recover if we keep our wits about us.
Lord Taisho Tse is still being held back. Why would our Lord not use him?
Why does our Lord not use Taisho Tse? If he were here, we would have the upper hand.